Japan's population crisis, causes, consequences, and potential solutions. Introduction. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been making headlines around the world, Japan's population crisis. As one of the world's most technologically advanced and economically powerful nations, Japan is facing a unique challenge that could reshape its future. Let's explore the causes, consequences, and potential solutions to this pressing issue. Historical context. To understand Japan's current population situation, we need to look back at its recent history. After World War II, Japan experienced a baby boom, with its population growing rapidly. This led to a period of incredible economic growth, often referred to as the Japanese economic miracle. However, since the 1970s, Japan's birth rate has been steadily declining. In 2007, Japan's population peaked at about 128 million people. Since then, it has been shrinking, with projections suggesting it could fall below 100 million by 2050. Causes of population decline. Several factors contribute to Japan's declining population. Low birth rate. Japan's fertility rate is currently around 1.3 children per woman, well below the replacement rate of 2.1 needed to maintain a stable population. Aging population. Japan has one of the world's highest life expectancies, resulting in a rapidly aging society. Cultural factors, changing attitudes towards marriage and family, high costs of child rearing, and demanding work culture all contribute to people having fewer children. Economic stagnation. Decades of economic stagnation have led to job insecurity and financial concerns, discouraging family formation. Gender inequality. Despite improvements, persistent gender inequality in the workplace and home can discourage women from having children. Consequences of population decline. The shrinking and aging population has far-reaching implications for Japanese society. Economic impact. A smaller workforce means reduced productivity and economic output. It also puts strain on pension systems and healthcare. Social security challenges. Fewer working-age people must support a growing elderly population, putting pressure on social security systems. Rural depopulation. Young people are moving to cities, leaving rural areas with aging, shrinking populations. Labor shortages. Certain industries are facing severe labor shortages, particularly in sectors like healthcare and elder care. Cultural shifts. Traditional family structures and social norms are changing as more people remain single or childless. Government responses. The Japanese government has implemented various policies to address the population decline. Financial incentives, offering child allowances and subsidies for childcare to encourage larger families. Work-life balance initiatives, promoting better work-life balance and encouraging paternal leave to make it easier for people to have children. Immigration reforms, gradually relaxing immigration policies to allow more foreign workers, although this remains a contentious issue. Robotics and AI, investing in technology to compensate for labor shortages, particularly in elder care. Women in the workforce, encouraging more women to enter and remain in the workforce through various initiatives. Challenges in implementation. While these policies show the government's recognition of the problem, their effectiveness has been limited due to several factors. Cultural resistance. Traditional views on family, work, and immigration can be slow to change. Economic constraints. The high cost of living, particularly in urban areas, makes it difficult for young people to start families. Work culture. Japan's demanding work culture often makes it challenging to balance career and family life. Slow policy implementation. Some argue that policy changes have been too gradual to make a significant impact. Potential solutions and future outlook. Addressing Japan's population crisis will likely require a multifaceted approach. Comprehensive family support, expanding childcare support, improving work-life balance, and addressing the high costs of education. Gender equality, further promoting gender equality in the workplace and home to make it easier for women to balance careers and family. Immigration reform, considering more substantial immigration reforms to attract young, skilled workers from abroad. Rural revitalization, investing in rural areas to make them more attractive to young families and prevent further depopulation. technological innovation, continuing to invest in robotics and AI to address labor shortages and support an aging population, changing work culture, encouraging a shift away from long working hours and presenteeism towards a more flexible, results-oriented work culture, education reform, adapting the education system to prepare students for a changing job market and promote critical thinking and innovation. Global implications. Japan's population challenges are not unique. Many developed countries, particularly in Europe and East Asia, are facing similar issues. As such, the world is watching Japan's response closely. The successes and failures of Japan's policies could provide valuable lessons for other nations facing demographic challenges. Moreover, Japan's shrinking population could have global economic implications. As one of the world's largest economies, significant changes in Japan's economic output and consumption patterns could impact global markets and trade relationships. Conclusion: Japan's population crisis presents a complex challenge with no easy solutions. It touches on fundamental aspects of society, from economic structures to cultural norms. While the government has taken steps to address the issue, more comprehensive and perhaps radical changes may be necessary to reverse the trend. As Japan navigates this demographic shift, it will need to balance maintaining its cultural identity with the need for change and adaptation. The coming decades will be crucial in determining whether Japan can successfully address its population decline and maintain its position as a global economic and cultural powerhouse. The situation in Japan serves as a case study for other developed nations facing similar demographic trends. How Japan responds to this challenge could provide valuable insights for countries around the world grappling with aging populations and low birth rates. As we watch this situation unfold, it's clear that the decisions made today will shape the Japan of tomorrow. Will technological innovation and policy reforms be enough to address the population decline? Or will Japan need to reimagine its society and economy more fundamentally? Only time will tell. Thank you for watching this exploration of Japan's population crisis. If you found this video informative, please like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at global issues. And let us know in the comments, what do you think is the most effective way for Japan to address its population decline?